Welcome back to Fashion Verdict with ZellSWAG, where fashion gets praised, roasted, analyzed, and occasionally dragged through the courtroom. Now this week, baby, we talking New York City. New York! Excuse me, I gotta work on my vocals, but y'all get the point. Before Instagram stylers, before everybody started calling themselves fashion girlies, there was New York, the city that gave us fashion, streetwear, editorial beauty, hip hop luxury, supermodels, fashion week, and glam that look expensive even when your rent was due. Baby, New York didn't just influence fashion, New York is fashion. From Harlem to Brooklyn to Soho to the Bronx. Tonight, we're talking about the city that helped shape how all of us dress. Let's get into it. This week's hot take. New York made fashion mean something. New York's fashion wasn't about screaming labels. It was about attitude. It was about confidence. It looked expensive even when your account said something else. Brokey. See, now everybody dresses for Instagram. Oversized shades, oversized blazers, oversized this, oversized that, Pinterest mood boards. But who are you in the outfit? We wanna know, who are you? You and you. Who are you in that outfit? Back in the day, baby, New Yorkers dressed for real life. For work, for the subway, for standing outside in weather that don't give a fuck about your lace front. Because one thing a New Yorker gonna do is put on all black and somehow make it look like it was a $20,000 life decision. I tell y'all every time, stop making that motherfucking alarm so motherfucking loud. God damn, y'all almost knocked my motherfucking hairline off. Y'all know what that sound means. It means it's designer on trial. This week, we're putting Gucci on trial. Let's go ahead and get into it. One thing Gucci gonna do is have us in a chokehold for years. Then suddenly start dressing people like a rich grandma at an art fair. Some of the charges against Gucci is, did Gucci lose its identity? Oh, Gucci, oh baby, you had to be there because Tom Ford Gucci, sexy, dangerous, luxury. Everybody wanted Gucci. Then came the Gucci belt era. If you had a Gucci belt in 2017, baby, you thought you made it. But lately, who exactly is Gucci? Because sometimes it feels luxury and sometimes it feels like vintage, something that's supposed to be in the attic. Is Gucci still that girl? Gucci used to feel untouchable, but now some of the girls that moved on. Baby, the fashion girls are cheating on Gucci. Gucci used to have big celebrity influence. You should see some of the baddest top supermodels walk Gucci. Some of the top celebrities do Gucci campaigns. We can't forget about all the Gucci logos, how big the Gucci logo is. Gucci is the main brand that really makes you think of that logo, that G's, that green, that red, like they really came up off of just that logo. Gucci just felt like an elite brand. It just felt like a brand that like, oh, you got Gucci. Like, especially coming from a black household, you got Gucci? Okay. Has Gucci lost its exclusivity? Gucci influence on the black culture. Let's get into it. Did somebody say Dapper Dan? That iconic moment when Gucci stole Dapper Dan's designs and had it walking down the runway like it was theirs. Then they had to come back and honor him, and now he's a part of Gucci. You can go to Dapper Dan and get Gucci now. The famous Dapper Dan, Harlem Dapper Dan from back in the days that used to make stuff for LL Cool J, all the iconic rappers, trappers, athletes, name them, he dressed them. He customized personal pieces from it. Gucci saw that and had to steal the swag. Y'all know they do that to us all the time. And y'all know one thing black culture gonna do? We're gonna take luxury and make it better. So be honest, are we buying Gucci because it's good? Or are we buying Gucci because we wanna look expensive? Because some of the Gucci pieces ain't, and some of them look like a bedazzled confusion. So should Gucci be on trial? Or we should just let them fly like the butterflies that they post on their shirts? Moving on, culture check. Now before we start acting like fashion came from TikTok, let's talk about some of the black pioneers that built New York's fashion and glam. Because baby, a lot of what y'all call fashion today started with these black creators. Let's get into some of them. We got Dapper Dan, the Harlem luxury architect. Before luxury brands started respecting hip hop, Dapper Dan was mixing Gucci with some Fendi and some Louis for the culture in Harlem. Baby, he made luxury cool before luxury even wanted us. When I say us, I mean us. Let's get into Stephen Barrows, runway pioneer. One of the first black designers to truly break into luxury fashion. Studio 54, Disco Glam, the movement. Baby, the clothes had energy. Let's talk Bethan Hartson, the model who changed fashion. Bethan fought for black models when fashion was acting blind, like they couldn't see our black asses. Baby, diversity did not happen by accident. Let's talk Andre Leon Talley, the voice of fashion. Baby, Andre Leon Talley, cake wearing, luxury loving, fashion reading. Before Instagram opinions, Andre Leon Talley was the opinion. And that's why New York matters. It wasn't just clothes, it's culture, it's survival. It was black people making luxury look good before luxury respected us. And that's our culture check. All right, y'all, this next part I am super excited for. You already know this episode we've been talking about New York and its influence on fashion and glam. You know I had to bring somebody from New York that knows a lot about influence, glam, makeup, all of that. Anything that comes to glam, this girl knows. She's been doing it for years. She probably taught you and your mama how to do it. Welcome in, Chyna!
Hey,
hey, Chyna!
Hey, babe, I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. I thank you for coming.
Come on, it's for you.
I need that New York energy.
Listen, once you said New York, I come on now. Like, I don't want to say the queen of New York, but
yeah, top.
We can give that.
Top.
It's top
dog.
One of them ones.
Yeah, one
right?
of the first ones.
Let's be clear.
They don't be knowing that.
Let's be clear.
But this, when you hear now, we got to get into that and let people know, like, where you started and how all of that
Some of
shit.
their first experiences with makeup was with us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's just be honest.
It was.
20-something years ago.
100%. I agree. I agree. Like, makeup, I don't think people understands the importance of just like that in glam. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and just like how far, like just us as black people, we done pushed it. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I would love just to hear how you started. Like, how did you start? Because now you like big dog. You doing speaking. Like when I tell y'all this she is a motivational speaker. She would speak to speak your life into you.
Come on now.
So like she started. You know, we all started from somewhere, and I just love to hear like where you started from.
You know what's so funny? I feel like my passion introduced me to my purpose. Passion was my makeup, and then purpose was speaking to people.
Okay.
Uplifting my people specifically, because
right.
not only am I a motivational speaker, but it's more about my people.
Right.
I'm always want to uplift them and empower them in any type of way.
Right.
So starting my career, I was like 10 years old and knew I wanted to be a makeup artist, literally, because beauty, like I loved art, and I would watch fashion shows, like when it would be like. Rip the Runway and all those type of things.
Yeah, I
always
love Rip the Runway.
Focus. I know you probably was focused on the clothes, but I was always focused on the glam.
Right.
That stood out to me. So I started to do makeup for like my friends and my family and then my teachers, and that started to blossom. But then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna own something. I'm gonna open up a store. And all my friends would be like, I can't, like, what are you talking about? You know? And I'm like, I'm gonna open a store. I'm gonna have my own makeup line. I'm gonna call it Dollhouse, because everybody relates to, as a woman, is dolls. And everybody would say always like a doll, right?
You do.
Do I?
Yes, a Chyna doll.
So that's how Dollhouse was birthed. And I was in a girl group.
Oh, okay.
I used to promote parties.
Like a girl group, like a
like
singing
Paris was in a girl group with us.
We
were called the Prima Donnas. So that was
I heard of that. Yeah, the Prima Donnas. Yes.
So
yes, I heard of that. Like a group, like a clique.
We were popping in New York. If you was in nightlife, we were popping. We would have all these dope parties. I was in that group with them, but I'm a leader, so I had to branch off and do my own thing. So I started the Dolls.
Okay.
I had my own little girl group, and we started promoting parties and stuff like that. And Prima Donnas was like my start.
Right.
But I had to, always been a boss.
Right.
Right. So I started the Dolls, and that's how Dollhouse even came about too, because it was like, I'm gonna have my dolls, but then we're gonna have a dollhouse for them to come and get prepared and glam.
Yeah, that's
because
what's
every
up.
group I was in, I made them better because I put them on to makeup for
right.
Like,
yeah, I heard that. Paris said that Dollhouse was like one of the first black like beauty bars.
It was.
So how is that?
So let me tell you, when I literally did my LLC, come on, quote me on this. This is some real tea. I'll never forget. I was doing my LLC, and they didn't understand what to call me because I didn't want to be called a salon. I was like, I'm not a salon. I'm a beauty bar. They didn't understand that. So I was one of the first people to call a beauty bar a beauty bar.
Wow.
It's just I didn't patent the name.
Right.
And then after that, maybe 5-6 years later, I seen everybody start calling it.
Bar.
And you got to remember, I started my brand off Instagram. A lot of people created their brands. No disrespect, and shout out to them because at the end of the day, I want to see us do business. Period. But a lot of people started their businesses on social media.
Right.
I was already in business before I came on social media. You know.
Do you feel like Instagram or social media had like a good or bad effect on like just like the beauty industry?
I think it was good and bad.
Okay.
I like the fact that we're able to touch more people. That was the difference that catapulted my career was that. If I was in before having a storefront, a brick and mortar, I can't get to somebody in Alabama. So being online transitions to me to be more worldly, right? More globally. What I do think is it has become, even though there's a corner store in every block, I feel like everybody can make money because if you think about it, if you look in our neighborhoods, there's a corner store, there's a laundromat, there's a liquor store, and they're all still successful. So we need to understand that we can be in the same industries and still be successful. But I also think that they have taken the quality out of things because people are just throwing their name on stuff and not putting no real quality in it.
Right.
And this is what I really live and do.
Right.
So like my cosmetic brand is not just a hustle. It's a way of life. It was to solve a problem. It was to bring beauty to women of color that wasn't being seen, you know?
Right. And I think another thing just with the social media thing, I think that it made people stop being creative too.
Oh my God, yeah. I agree.
So back to Dollhouse.
Yeah.
So okay, so you say you when did y'all open up the doors? Like when was the first grand opening for Dollhouse?
Our first location we opened was in 2010.
Oh, okay.
That was our first location, but Dollhouse was created in 2006.
That's definitely I didn't have an Instagram to 2012, 13.
Right.
So that's like.
And I used to have glam days. I used to have these beauty events without Instagram. There was no Instagram then. It was like word of mouth.
So how did you like?
Word of mouth. I used to do makeup.
Because Paris said it used to be packed. Paris said it used to be like,
lines.
so I'm like,
lines.
How did people even know?
I think, you know what it is too? I didn't realize that my gift was also bringing the people in because not only was I just doing makeup and I was the hottest one out here because at the end of the day, people, the stuff that people doing now, we did it. I did it 20 years ago.
Right.
Like I made brows popping.
Right.
Like I used to have this logo, this shirt that called "Never trust a bitch with bad eyebrows," because eyebrows are really important.
And I feel that. Don't trust no bitch with no bad eyebrows.
I'm not trusting you. If you let them give you a bad brow, like I can't trust you. You know, I cannot
That's
trust
like
you.
Because like a brow determines like
the
your
whole
mood.
facial look.
Yeah, the brow.
So if you
like
got
if
bad
your brow
brows,
fucked up, you got a fucked up mood. And I don't want you around me.
So the men out there, if you got a chick with bad brows, I don't think you should trust her. But it was more so what we were giving. I think in our community, we didn't have no one to give you luxury. So when you came into Dollhouse, you got a glass of champagne. There was a vibe. There was intimacy. There was conversation. It was healing.
Experience.
You know, exactly. It was experience.
Right.
It was healing. A lot of women that came there, they were going through their things. And I would pour into them, you know, in beauty and in words and wisdom, you know. So it was more of a community-based type of vibe, you know. And I've been through. It went through a lot. I went through a lot. I was there for 10 years. It closed. When I closed down, it was like so scary for me because it was like everything I've ever dreamed of was now closing, but I didn't realize that God was closing something for me to open up more.
Right.
So that's when I opened up in New Jersey and then opened back up in New York.
So you opened up another Dollhouse
in New Jersey.
Okay.
So I went to a whole nother state and ran that.
Right. You like ran up the tab in New York.
Exactly.
Let's go to Jersey.
Because they was coming. So what ended up happening, I would see these Jersey girls was coming to New York.
Oh, okay.
And coming to Brooklyn. And then it was girls from all over the city. Like Dollhouse became like the staple place. So it was like women from Chicago, when they doing their weekend trips, they would want to stop at the Dollhouse. It was that big.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Paris used to tell me like, no, you don't know how. Like this was like she was before. Like Paris always hyped it up.
Shout out to Paris. Paris always gonna give me my flowers.
No, she do.
I appreciate that because I'm from New York and sometimes bitches don't want to give you your flowers.
No, yeah, that's
true.
Can I say bitch? Yeah, you can say
Okay.
whatever you want to. Bitch, hoe, slut, cunt.
So New York, and I'm from Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm a Brooklyn girl. Let's be very clear.
And that's and a Brooklyn girl is different from any New York girl.
Chick.
I'm just gonna say that.
And I'm just trying to tell people because I think people be getting it twisted.
Right.
They don't know I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I'm
like
from East New York, Brooklyn. Like that, okay, I'm from the hood.
Yeah, the hood.
And I love that because it gave me so much character. It gave me a different type of hustle, you know. And I love where I'm from.
Right. So how do you just feel like Glam, like from from Dollhouse, just like, how did that just catapult you to like where you are now?
Yeah, well, so for me, it was like it always been to build legacy and wealth for my family. I have a little sister. My little sister stopped her dreams and came into my business because at the time I was hiring these women. They were stealing from me. It was just so much stuff going on. So my mom and my sister really helped me become who I am, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I've done, because I was a mom. Zell, I got 2 kids. So for me to be able to run my business and build my empire, there was times.
Your kids about to be grown.
My
now.
kids are grown. I don't want to be saying like.
Oh, your daughter graduated?
My daughter's 16.
Oh yeah.
She just turned 16. My son is 23.
Yeah, he graduated. But I'm thinking about your daughter. I'm like.
Yeah, my daughter's gonna be. She's going to 11th grade. She'll be going to college soon.
Oh my God, that is so crazy.
So I'm just out here hot as hell.
Yeah, looking good as fuck.
Looking good, right?
You in the A now.
Yes. Running this shit. No. But having a good time.
Right.
Living life, but it always about building wealth for my family, and I finally made my mom and my sister a boss. I got tired of them just celebrating me. It wasn't just about me.
Right.
And a real boss and a real leader gonna help other people become bosses.
Bosses want everybody to be bosses around them.
Absolutely. So we opened up a nail salon.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
How you feel about my nails?
These are T.
Yeah, this little 3D.
We need to take care of you.
Okay, yeah, come on, I'm coming. I'm coming.
But and I'm in the middle of a big project that I don't want to say what it is.
Okay.
But something that's life changing.
Okay,
something that God put on to me.
I'm gonna give you a congratulations
Thank you.
already. I hope everything
it's the next level.
Through. Right.
I'm going into another industry, and I feel like I'm gonna change the game again. I had to remind myself that this is something new that I'm doing, and I'm going back through the birthing of it.
Right.
Because I've been doing this for 20-something years now. So it's like I kind of forget those humble beginnings.
The beginnings, yeah.
Of that real.
Oh, I know, girl.
Grind,
Welcome to the fashion verdict.
Yes, right. But that's why I feel like this made so much sense, because I feel like there's no fashion without beauty.
Right. 100%.
And these women, to the women out there that think y'all bad bitches, you can't be a bad bitch and ain't got no concealer on.
Right.
And you got raccoon under eyes.
If you got on a fly ass outfit and your makeup fucked up, go back home.
No. Your makeup gotta be tea.
You gotta be tea, because I want to see it's an art.
It's an art.
It's an art piece. Like it's everything counts.
Yes.
From hair, the makeup, and the fit. Everything counts when it comes to the attitude.
Absolutely.
Everything counts. Everything is a part of the outfit to me.
Absolutely.
What makes New York glam different from like anywhere else in the world, you feel?
New York is the trendsetters. I feel like New York it's so much different styles, and like it's such a busy place. Like New York is where everything began.
I feel like that.
And I think sometimes people be acting like they forgot that.
I think people do. Like,
are they crazy?
Like, I feel like this whole thing, I'm gonna ask you this, how you feel about this, because this is a whole thing that's going around, because now you're in Atlanta, about like the whole streetwear thing, like what's better, New York streetwear or like Atlanta streetwear?
I know they not, wait, no disrespect. I love my Atlanta girls, I love my Atlanta people, I love y'all. But there's no way that y'all gonna sit here and even have that conversation and make it seem like,
I can't believe that.
Atlanta people, they know that they have looked at us for years and wanted to mimic and emulate our style.
All the time.
Like, let's just be very clear. And this is no shade, but it's just the truth.
It is.
New York just has a different
influence.
Yeah. Like, now what I will say is that what Southern or what Atlanta, these women here have is that maybe they just want more out of life sometimes, and us New York chicks, they run about the clothes.
Yeah.
But one thing about a New York chick is
we
gonna
go.
put that shit on.
New York bitch gonna be broke and with a fly ass Chanel on.
She gonna put that shit on.
Everything, yeah.
She gonna put that shit on.
She gonna put that shit on. No matter what the count say.
It's some fly ass chicks in New York.
Yes,
I don't even consider myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fly. Now we have different versions of fly.
Right.
There's a fly in your look.
Right.
And then there's fly in your life.
Now
my life is fly.
Yes.
Like a bitch
I
get
love
it done.
that.
I'm a boss bitch.
Yeah.
Been a boss bitch 20-something years.
I zoo flyness.
Exactly.
Like.
But when it comes to like, I'm gonna put my shit on too. I got some shit.
No, yeah, you
but
do.
But it's some chicks in New York
that's really fashion architects.
Like let me pull some of these bitches out.
Yeah.
Because some of these bitches
name
put that
some
shit.
of us. Name some of us. So I'm gonna find them on Instagram. We're gonna bring them up.
E-Beauty, fly as shit.
Okay.
Shanae, fly as shit.
Okay.
Shireen, fly as shit.
Okay.
Pippi, fly as shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some fly
we gonna look these people
up.
These
bitches is fly. I'm talking about fly down to the socks.
Right.
You know?
That's like, what New York give though.
PPT, Toya, fly, fly.
Yes. You got
Diced pineapples, they fly. These bitches is fly. These bitches,
they getting fly.
I'm talking about Richie's, all kind of shit.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, like different
watches
from
to
New
match
York.
the outfit.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking with New York.
With the mood. The watches match the mood.
They not fucking with New York. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I have to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, I don't think that is like no It's like, where do y'all even shop here?
Yeah, no, for real.
Like,
and my cousin is one of the flyers too, Ema. Even though she not on social media like that, my cousin's big time fly. And it's some fly. New York's so fly. You got fly bitches that
don't even get on ground. They don't understand that. Like I feel like a lot of people here in Atlanta do it for the gram.
Yes,
it's all
New
done
York
for the gram.
Bitches that's so fly, they don't put it on the gram.
It's New York bitches that's been doing it since they was 2 years old.
Yes.
Like Paris be showing me pictures of her like with Gucci
so if I pull
outfits.
up, let me say something. 2 years old, I was wearing long trench leather jackets to my ankles.
Right.
Shirley's. Like that's what we've been doing.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
That's what's so different between New York.
Sweatsuits, like killing it. Reeboks, low tops.
Yeah.
Shirley's Temple curls.
Right.
You feel me? Like we've been doing this shit.
Some things that you would see in New York, this could be with glam art fashion. Yeah. You would see a New York, Atlanta girl do that a New York girl would be like, fuck no.
Yeah, no, okay. So I feel like Atlanta girls, they are very, very dramatic. Mm-hmm. I feel like New York girls, we with the beats and stuff like that, but we ain't so dramatic in that area. We more raw and uncut. Like bitches be bad.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
I feel like with New York girls, they do be like, I think Atlanta's thing is because it's the land of the gay. Yeah. So I think they. They want that drama. Yeah. Like New York is like, bitch, I don't even got time to do all that.
Listen,
look, I only gonna dab a little under my eyes and we out of this bitch. Like,
Atlanta, here I noticed too. Like far as when it comes to makeup artists, I feel like they do really well in Atlanta too because Atlanta, they just always want to be so glammed. Mm-hmm. And I feel like New York girls sometimes they into the glam too, but they really be about the whole look. Like them they like, yeah, I put a little lip gloss on, do my little rap and keep it moving. Atlanta here, they want to do it, but the lace front, this, that, like, you know, it's just a little different.
What do you think the biggest like beauty mistake that women is doing right now?
The biggest beauty mistake, oh my goodness, let me think. I feel like the biggest beauty mistake is the over aesthetic with the fillers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
The feelings like...
And I feel like it's worse here.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like New York is not... They're not doing that like that. They got it, but they're not. Atlanta is out of control.
Is worse than L.A.
Yeah, it is out of control. And you got to remember something. So as a makeup artist, I've been a makeup artist for 20-something years. Mm-hmm. You're filling your lips up, you're filling your cheeks up, and then you're putting makeup on top of that. Mm-hmm. That already is enhancing, and then you already have so much enhancement. To me, it's giving off not realistic. It's looking lioness.
Right. It be looking AI-ish sometimes. Yes. And then you get them on Instagram, then they clear. It be like, what the fuck? You know, I got some girls on my on the show that I was on Love and Hip Hop, you know, that they called the tight face crew, like Sierra and Carly Red, because those lips, those cheeks, I was like,
first of all,
they get bigger every season.
Shout out to Sierra. I love Sierra. Yeah. That's my Gemini sis.
I love Sierra. I love Cece. That's my sister. She know.
Yeah. But I do think that I have not done anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Good.
And I want Zell. I literally wanted to. I literally was
going. What would you do?
But it's the thing. When I go into this medi spas and I try to tell them I want something, and they do the consultation and say, I'm going to be honest with you, you don't need anything. Right. And if I was you, I wouldn't touch nothing yet. Right. So it's like, okay, fine.
I've done a little Botox in my head before.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just because I just wanted something to do.
But you have really good features, too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You have really good features. Your eye shape, your cheekbones, everything. Your skin is really good. Like, you have good features. So when you got good features like that, you don't got to do all that shit.
Right.
You know, so it's...
Right, I just wanted to do it just to see what it was like.
Me too.
I was like...
You couldn't move?
Yeah, but I can say my skin looked good, though. I ain't gonna lie, but it was just... I was just like... But yeah,
frozen in time.
But what are some of the hardest things that like in starting your business, starting the dollhouse, or just starting like your new adventure that you getting into?
The hardest thing is getting over other people's fears. Because I think when I first wanted to open up my first dollhouse, it was so many people was thinking like, I don't understand, I don't get the concept, you're gonna just do makeup, it doesn't make sense. And it was like, yeah, it does make sense because I'm making beauty a necessity. Mm-hmm. And that's what I want. That's what I brought to the industry, was bringing it as a necessity that you want to get up and you want to be able to have time to be beautified. And I think in any industry that you go into, sometimes people put their fears upon you. Mm-hmm. And it was also me understanding business, because when I first started, I didn't have, like, being a black woman and being a black woman from the hood and want to open up a business. You don't have those people around you that understand business.
Right.
So it's like trial and error. You know, I always tell people my first location was blessings and lessons. Mm-hmm. a lot of blessings because I'm covered by God, but then a lot of lessons to get me where I'm at now.
Right.
So now I know the difference between liability insurance and business insurance, and
Right.
and how to like perfect my craft and knowing how to protect my business too.
Right.
So I think a lot of people make money but don't know how to protect and save and keep your money.
Right.
Because that's the thing. Like every $1 million you make is a $400,000 of taxes attached to it, unless you know how to write off and have proper things in place. So
right. You gotta have somebody. If you don't know, you gotta have somebody
around you,
that,
and then even with that, making sure that you still learn some things because people they take advantage of vulnerability.
Yeah,
and when they know
taking
exactly
away from you.
exactly,
That
and we ain't
happens
got
all
no
the time.
money to be letting people just slip away.
Right.
We trying to build.
Oh,
you know
I'm
what I
on
mean?
every dime.
Yes, and like I always say, if you don't run your business will run you.
Right.
So just
I
learning
agree.
how to be a boss, because I was very for a long time I was real timid and just scared and just like didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings and stuff like that. But now I'm a businesswoman. I handle my businessman. Like I'm not playing. So yeah, I think it was a lot of obstacles, but because I believed and I dreamed and I knew I can do it, to me it was everything that happened was supposed to happen to build me to who I am right now.
And just saying that, what's one thing that you just learned that the hard way though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, like we some things can just go smooth. Like,
Yeah.
what's one thing that you learned the hard way and you just hurt you? Like, you know, sometimes when we learn shit and it hurt us. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you know that feeling.
I would say is hiring is guessing and firing is knowing. The biggest mistake I made in my business is keeping people in my business too long than they were supposed to.
Oh.
And going into business and thinking that it's personal, building relationships with people and thinking that they for me, but not realizing they were only for what I was for. So they were only for Dollhouse, but they wasn't
Right.
for me.
Right.
So when Dollhouse no longer served them, or when they felt like they wanted to serve somewhere else, they left me.
Right.
And I think that the biggest lessons was having contracts in place. I got sued by workers' comp before, just not having my payroll together. So all those things were like learning lessons that hurt me to the core because I trusted people.
Right.
And now I realize in business that it's not really about trust.
No.
It's about having things in black and white
Mm-hmm.
and handling our business.
No, 100%.
And it's
I agree.
emotionless.
I agree. I agree with that because like with people, they're not gonna want it what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you
Yep.
can't hold them to
Yep.
what you holding yourself to in your own
Absolutely.
business, your own dream, your own
Yep.
things. So like, and it's just like even just hiring people, that's just a scary thing.
So hard.
Like I'm leaving you here at my store
Right.
with my cash register
Right.
and everything I created.
And your employees make or break your business.
Yeah.
And when you black, you don't get the seniority. You don't get like when we see other businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are not speaking about them as a person.
Right.
They talk about the business and they still
Right.
patronize it. But with us, as black people, when we have a bad experience at a location where I'm not even present for, I get blamed,
Right.
not the employee.
Right.
So it's very hard
Oh
because
yeah, I don't like going to China.
yeah,
Shit. They
exactly.
Like what?
And I've
No,
been
you
through
had
that. I
one-
went through that so long, and I think God allowed me to go through that so I could understand that people are going to be upset, and you can't please everybody. And I realized something that we complain about Apple. You got an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
We complain about it all the time, and Apple is still number one.
Right.
So they go to show you that you cannot please everyone,
No.
but long as you do the best that you have to do and dot all your I's, it is what it is.
That's a
the
message
difference
right
between
there.
that's the difference between running your business as a black person and running your business as a business.
Right.
Stop running your business just as a black person, because sometimes you run your business as a black person, you're thinking everything is going to destroy when really
Right.
it's just people complaining, and that's what
Right.
people do.
Right.
I complain at Saks. I complain
Right.
you know what I mean?
complain all the damn time.
Exactly. So you start to realize that it's not personal, but it feel personal because we black and we oppressed and we have
Right.
feelings.
And it's ours and it's your baby. So
Exactly.
you gonna feel that. But
Of
like
course.
once you get out of that,
You holding
you
yourself
just know
back.
like, oh
Yes.
girl, we still pushing. I'm still selling.
Absolutely.
I'm still
Absolutely.
Customers still coming
Absolutely.
in.
And I'm gonna be transparent.
Right.
We're not perfect, and we're every day providing and want to provide 100% service. So now in the nail salon, we go around and we're always asking constantly, what can we do better? What can we do better? What can we do here? We would love your input. We would love your feedback because we want to please you. We are not here to just take. We're here to give as well. You know, it's a supply and demand. I want all black people to understand that, is that when you are patronizing black businesses, black brands, black services, it is a supply and demand.
Right.
I have the supply and there's the demand.
Right.
So it's even
Even
street.
exchange,
So I
yeah.
feel like a lot of times as people of color, we have a hard time with accepting that.
Exactly.
And the other people, we do it so easily with it.
Right.
But then when it comes to us, we having a hard time. So we need to
do.
stop that.
We do. I agree. I definitely agree with that. I see it all the time every
Yeah.
day, especially here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Here in Atlanta, it's the worst. It's like the
Really?
worst. Yes, you're going to see.
Okay.
You're going to get to see.
Yeesh.
But this is probably the most professional place that you ever going to be.
And it is so professional here, guys. I'm really impressed. I'm telling you. I'm so impressed.
I don't play that ghetto shit, only on
Yes.
camera.
Yes. We don't like to do things too ghetto now.
No,
I don't like it too ghetto.
I don't like to do ghetto shit.
I don't like no
Like,
ghetto
I
shit.
like to see ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't like to do ghetto.
No,
Like, I like to visit ghetto,
Yeah.
not
Run
be
through
there.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
run through there. Now, I'm going to run through the hood now.
I like to run through the,
Nah,
yeah,
I'm
because
run
I'm
through
from
the
there.
hood. I'm run through
but
the hood. But am I going to stay and let marinate? No.
No.
Okay, so rapid fire questions. So my first question is, what's the biggest glam disaster that you've seen in person?
Ooh. When they be like, what lace? And the lace is right there.
Yeah.
And also when the foundation doesn't match the complexion. When it's giving
Yes.
gray,
Oh my
casket, and
gosh.
it's giving green. No.
I hate that. I hate when it's like two different.
Yeah, it's like, are you alive?
Like
Like
which
you were
one do I
supposed to be
believe?
alive. Yeah, like those are the lace and the wrong foundation complexion.
It's like Michael Jackson did say black and white, the perfect combination, but I don't think he meant
and
makeup.
the ears, when the ears is all dark, like no, we need get that together. That's terrible.
Okay, so what's one celebrity style that you secretly love?
A celebrity style that I secretly love. I love what is Diana Ross' daughter?
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross. I love Tracy Ellis Ross.
I love her.
She's
too.
so fly to me.
Do you know I DM'd her and asked her to be on this show?
You did?
That's
So
how
what?
much
You
I
should-
love her.
And you should DM her every day.
I will.
Just do it. You
I do
never
that to
know. You
Oprah
never
every
know.
birthday. I DM.
Yes, I
me and
love
Oprah
Tracy
share
Ellis Ross. I
birthdays
feel like
together.
she's so fly. I feel like she has her own. She's in her own her own light. Like
Yes,
I
I
feel like
love-
she does what she wants. Like
I love her
it.
because it's so like.
Body
She
tea.
give like vintage
Yes,
Hollywood, but it give like
yes,
now,
yes.
it give like
I
sexy,
love-
it gives grown.
love. She's my style crush.
No, yeah, I love her.
I love the
That's
hair. I
a-
love the
that's a
look. I
great
love
one.
everything. I love the body. The body's tea. Let's
Body
be very
is
clear.
tea.
Body's tea.
Body been tea.
Tea.
Before BBLs, before
Yes.
any of that
Okay.
shit,
The real.
ass
The
was
real.
fat.
Exactly. Hippie.
Girlfriend's ass was
Hippie
fat.
waist.
All of that.
Beautiful. Good skin.
All of that. She get it from her mama because her mama got the same.
Yes. So
got the
she is
same
my
shape.
she is my style crush. Love her.
Okay, so what's one celebrity style that you don't get?
I don't get what's her name? She's a singer.
Janelle Monáe?
Yeah. Like I be confused sometimes.
No, yeah, I think that
I feel like it'd be like I feel like sometimes it's like
costumey.
yes, and I feel like it's performing.
Yeah,
It's like-
she does. I think that's what she
Aim
what
for
she
it, though?
wants
Okay,
to do. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
think every outfit is supposed to be something
Okay.
like that. But I did feel like I do feel the same way that you feel like it'd be like, but on the Met Gala, I feel like she hit it
Yeah.
right on.
And I feel like also Gabby O'Union. I feel like I don't know what Gabby O'Union be wearing.
Oh yeah, Gabby.
And
she
I love
be off.
Gabby, but it's like Gabby, why can't you
Her
just
and her man be off. Sometimes
Zell,
I feel
I
like
want
they
you to
need to
dress her
switch
like-
outfits.
yeah,
they need to switch outfits.
I be wanting Gab to come through.
Right, she's
She the
so
She the
beautiful.
brown skin honey, beautiful.
She's a
like,
90s beauty. She
yes,
one of the real
and it's
90s
just like,
beauties.
I just don't get it. It just
No, it
don't
don't
be
come
hitting.
off in clothes.
It don't.
It gets delivers from your outfit.
Yeah, no, it's not that good. It's not that good. I love her. I love you, Gabby.
So have you ever had a client or a friend that you gave advice and they didn't accept it and then now they regretting it?
Have I ever had absolutely, Paris can tell you, they always say, and people in my life always say there's a Chyna, everybody has a Chyna moment. Like Chyna said it. Chyna said it.
Tell me one.
Okay, so I have discernment. I can feel things.
No, I
God
feel
has
that
anointed
from
my
you.
life. I literally can see it. I can tell. And a lot of times when I meet people or when I come in contact with people, I can feel their energy and I can tell what they're here for. And a lot of people cover their negativity in jokes and opinions, and I can always pick it up. And there's times I've been friends with people and I can tell that the person that's around them, they'll act like they don't like me, but really they don't like them.
Right.
Because they know being my friend, I'm going to always open a door.
Right.
I'm going to always support. And one thing about when you have a good person in your life, it can change your life because we all need good people to protect us.
100%.
So what they'll do is they'll pretend like the negativity is against me, but it's really against them.
Right.
And a lot of my friends allow those people to push them away from me. And then that
Circle
person,
back.
exactly,
Circle
that
back,
person
like,
bite
I
them
told
in
you
the
that
ass,
raggedy ass bitch one for you. Now you back
and
on.
now you coming back,
yeah.
want to get me the real. Because you know I'm going to protect your story. But then I tell your ass, and some I let come back, and some I can.
Right.
Some I can.
Okay, so this is the last one. So fashion, you can do this. Could be fashion or glam. So fashion, / glam girls would be better if they.
If you just stop copying what everybody else is doing.
Oh my God, that's like the theme on here. That's my big thing is everybody copy everybody. It's no creative people no
outfits.
more.
Poochie got lit. Everybody want to be in the Poochie.
Everybody got same.
It's like, well, God damn, can we just do our own thing?
Like, right. I feel the same
Everybody
way.
looking like it looks the same.
Yeah,
same hairstyles, the same glam, the same outfits.
I think I just learned about Pinterest, not like maybe like this past year.
Oh yeah, they definitely pull it on Pinterest.
So that's why I keep saying like, I get where everybody's getting this shit from.
Yeah,
everybody
sure.
has a Pinterest mood board.
For sure.
It's copying and pasting
For
every
sure.
fucking thing.
And another thing too, I think they want to be. Oh my God, everybody want to be like Zell. I don't really care. These women want to be like fashion icons. Like they fighting for it.
I don't know.
You could tell in the outfits.
Guys too. Hey.
Oh no, the man is
and stepping out there.
I can't like. It's like
the man is stepping out there. Like I'm starting to like, dang, can I be gay?
Right.
Let me be gay.
Zell.
Let me be the sassy one. Like, damn.
I cannot be with no man that want to get dressed better than me.
Let me wear my hips out. Like
that want to get dressed better than me. We both picking up our pocketbook.
Now look, I'm all for looking nice.
Yes,
looking
of
nice.
course,
But it's like
course.
some guys are really that have no idea, and you can just tell that they just like put me in the finest shit. I want to be in the like you know what I'm saying,
like,
the list shit. Like, yes, like
you know.
I'm gonna say one person's name. I'm just gonna leave it at Stefan Diggs, please. Send some of them looks to me, boo-boo.
Yeah,
they for me, not you. But Chyna, I really do appreciate
I love
you.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so proud of you. This is so tea. And you look good as shit.
Thank you. This is a little something.
You know you put that shit on all the time. Zell, it be giving like you from New York. I ain't gonna lie. You give New York energy.
I tell people that all the time. I tell them I'm with the boys and girls and everything.
You get the passcode. You
know me
in Paris.
I'll be like, oh yeah. They be like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from New York. They be like, no, you're not. I'm like, yesterday I went to boys and girls and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tell them I'm with the boys and girls like off of Troy Ave.
Yeah, that's big Brooklyn. Big
Brooklyn. No, but I do appreciate you having on here. You've been doing it for years. I've been watching you for years do it over, and it's just like you never slow down. It's just like you always bringing something new, always something with you. And I appreciate you because you pushing so many young Black women.
I will always.
Men.
Yes.
Anybody like you pushing you. People look up to you. I don't know if people tell you that, but people really look at you like a boss. You got I know your kids do. Like you just like that girl. You always have been. You give that energy, and I appreciate that. We need more Chynas.
And I appreciate you loving on me all the time.
No, yeah, I'm always
Zell
gonna
saw
love
me,
you.
y'all. Zell saw me outside in Atlanta.
Yeah,
he saw me.
Yeah, it's out in Atlanta. I was like, okay, yeah, okay now. I was like, okay, we here now. We in Atlanta now. Okay. We gotta turn these Atlanta streets up because you know I don't be out like that. Like I'm trying to find.
Can we go
out?
Yes,
yes, we're going out.
Yes,
but thank you.
Thank you for loving me, and I love you too.
Yes. Here's my final verdict. New York didn't just influence fashion. Baby, New York built the fashion culture. From Harlem to Fashion Week to hip hop to glam. The city taught us confidence. And one thing about a New Yorker, they may be rude, but baby, they're gonna come out dressed. This has been another Fashion Verdict with ZellSWAG, where fashion gets praised, roasted, analyzed, and occasionally dragged through the courtroom. Good night, y'all, and make sure y'all tune in every Friday night at 6 p.m. See y'all.